Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your I Spy investigative love reading for the end of March 2020. Woo! Got our magnifying glass here, Taurus. It's a little pitiful. It's pretty little, but I'm here for it. And guys, we really can't be getting out of our houses right now. We can't really be doing any sleuthing on foot. So today what we're going to be doing is doing a little bit of spying, a little bit of detective work on your person, whoever that is. So this is going to be a love reading. And we're going to be trying to figure out the answers to 4 questions. Number 1, what is this person that you're thinking of, Taurus? What are their true intentions with you moving forward? Number 2, how do they really feel about you at this current time? Like for real feel? Number 3, what are they not telling you? And then we're going to wrap up the reading, Taurus, doing a little prediction, tapping into what their next move will most likely be towards you. Okay, so this is going to be for like the last 2 weeks of March 2020. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome as well. The roles may be reversed. Keep that in mind. If it doesn't resonate, do check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign readings, Taurus. And lastly, before we jump into this, if you guys are interested in a personalized version of the same exact reading, that is something that I offer. And all of the deets are in the box below as to how to get hooked up with one of those. So Taurus, let's go ahead and dive right in. So numero uno. What are this person that you're thinking of? So this can be a current partner, this can be an ex, this can be somebody you're just like, casually talking to, seeing, whatevs. Cool? What are their true intentions with you moving forward? All right, so what are this person's true intentions moving forward? What are their true intentions moving forward with Taurus? Make it clear. What are their true intentions? Very interesting. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, we've got you. Here you are, Queen of Pentacles. We had the King of Pentacles come out as well in their intentions. Taurus, you're dealing with somebody here who is all up in their head. This person doesn't know what their fucking intentions are. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. Like, this person is losing sleep over you and this situation, okay? There's a lot of confusion here. What I'm picking up is that, Taurus, you're dealing with somebody here who has some control issues, okay? We've got the Emperor and we've got the Devil. I'm picking up there's some sort of perhaps like power struggle, power dynamic here. Somebody isn't wanting to give away their own power. And we've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Overall energy, we've got Temperance. There's definitely something going on behind the scenes here when it comes to the energy of this connection being balanced out, okay? I love Temperance. Temperance is divine intervention, Taurus. The universe has your back. Something is being cleansed and cleared out here. I do sense that the two of you are not together. I'm sensing that for those of you this is going to resonate with, this is somebody you're separated from. And this is a very necessary period apart that you're experiencing. There's a need for things to be balanced out. But yeah, I mean, I wish I had a clearer answer here, but I really do feel like, though, Taurus, things with this person are very much up in the air. Themselves don't even know. They are not even sure what their intentions are with you. I feel like you very much trigger this person in that regard. Like that power that need for power or need to feel in control. And that's going to resonate with those of you out there. This is your story. You're going to know what I mean by that. Okay, so let's press forward. Let's keep going. So how does this person truly feel about you, Taurus? So this is going to be for the last half of March 2020. How does this person Taurus is watching this for? How do they truly feel? How do they truly feel about Taurus? Yeah, this person is very defensive right now that you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody here who has definitely got their, oh my goodness, yeah. This person is feeling very overwhelmed, very burdened by this connection with you right now. Whoa, way too many cards. Give me two more. How does this person truly feel? Okay, so yeah, I'm keeping it real with you guys. For those of you that are new to my channel, hi. I'm so happy that you're here. Let me go ahead and give you a warning, a disclaimer. I am just not the tarot reader that is going to be telling you some bullshit, okay? That is definitely the most blunt way I can put it. Not big on the fairy tales. I don't feel like that's helpful to anybody. And I just keep it 100. And all my subbies out there know this. Love you guys. And yeah, you're going to rather love that or hate that. So, but yeah, I couldn't imagine taking people's money, doing something for a living in which I was just filling their heads full of shit, stuff they want to hear, but is not actually accurate and will, furthermore, could do more harm than good to them. So that is not what I'm here for. I'm here to help you. I'm here to provide clarity and guidance and peace of mind for you to confirm what your own intuition has already been telling you, Taurus. And I think a lot of you know this. If this is your story, you're going to feel it in your bones, Taurus. And a lot of you are already aware that this is what's up. This person is defensive right now. How they feel about you, they feel they've got their little wand out and they're ready to fucking fight, okay? Because there's something about this connection that's just too much for them right now. 10 of Wands. What did I say in the beginning? There is definitely a need for this separation between the two of you, okay? Something here is too heavy. Something needs to be, there's a recalibration that's needed. How this person feels about you is that they need some space. They need to take a breather. You need to take a breather. And both of you need to focus on yourself for a hot second, okay? I'm picking up perhaps there was like some sort of codependency here that was present in this connection, and it's problematic. So take it as it resonates, but there was something very toxic and codependent about this connection in the past. And there's a need for both of you to be your best selves on your own before you can come together and have an abundant relationship, an abundant connection with one another. You're triggered by one another right now for a reason, and it's so that you can recognize something within yourself that really needs your attention. So Taurus, if you are relying too heavily on this person that you're watching this reading for, if you are relying on them way too much to validate you and your own worth and your own value, there it is. That needs to be your mission right now, is to really acknowledge that, accept that, and do the work on yourself. Realize perhaps that you've been giving your power away to this motherfucker. Let's call them what they are. God love them. I know you love them, Taurus, but yeah, they're being a bit of an ass right now. However, there's something very higher, there's a higher purpose to this. I don't feel this person is doing, is acting out of or from a place that is malicious. I feel like more than anything, it's almost like with Temperance here, I'm telling you, it's almost like they're making decisions and doing things, the way they've handled things have been almost beyond their control. Like they have felt guided or pushed or urged to act in certain ways that may not even make sense to them. And it's a wake-up call. There's a need for something to change here, and it's in the arena of, for both of you, you and this person, it's to get you to wake the fuck up and realize, hey, I can't be in a relationship with anybody. I can't really show up for anybody and be in relationship with anybody until I myself am whole and complete. I can't be like requiring validation from the person I'm with. And it's for your highest and greatest good, Taurus. It's like, I love this. And I really do. I hope, I'm already sensing a very positive vibe here. I feel like that this is a very significant connection. The two of you are meant to help one another grow, which is beautiful. This is not your typical fairy tale romance, which may be, a lot of you out there may be devastated by that because you just want it to be. You just want it to be a normal relationship. I'm picking that up. But unfortunately, Taurus, you were blessed with this experience, which even though it seems like a curse right now, I'm telling you, if you will just have that gratitude for it, if you can see it through that lens and practice gratitude for it, realize that it is a gift. Not everybody that's on this planet with us right now is getting this gift. Not everybody on this planet is getting the gift of coming into contact with somebody who can evoke these kinds of emotions, who can trigger them in this type of way. And so perhaps, those folks will never, in this lifetime anyway, they won't ever get the opportunity to truly align with their most authentic self and truly get the opportunity to truly live a wholehearted existence where they are so incredibly aligned with their true authentic self. And for real, I feel you, Taurus. I really do. I feel like a lot of you out there are just so annoyed right now. You're rolling your eyes. You're like, oh my God, why can't I just meet a normal person and have a normal relationship? Why does it always have to be lessons and hardship? And why am I always being directed to do more work on myself? Guys, I'm just telling you what I see here. As within, so without, our attitude and our perspective on something really does shape our existence. And a lot of you, I do feel like you need to hear that. I pick up a lot of you out there are kind of in this woe is me kind of energy is what I feel when it comes to this connection. Perhaps some of you out there are going to say well, I've been doing the work on myself. Guys, there's more to be done. Hang in there. You got this. Let's keep going. So I don't want you guys to feel all negative about this because there really is something super beautiful here. There's something much larger. It's like this is a very larger than life kind of energy that I'm picking up on here, Taurus. So we're going to pull a few cards from this Oracle deck next, Taurus. And P.S., this is from a fellow YouTuber, Aqua Moonlight. It's a killer Oracle deck. I'm obsessed with it. I've only had it for less than a month and I'm already in love. The Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. So we're going to pull a few cards from this, Taurus, that indicate what is their current attitude and energy towards you? Let's see. So what is this person's current attitude towards Taurus? What is their current attitude and energy towards Taurus? End of March 2020. Wow. Tell me more. One more. Wow, bottom of the deck, we've got the Mirror card. For a lot of you, this is a very significant connection. This is to me, this card and this deck to me is twin flame. Has twin flame written all over it. The twin flame journey is all about the mirror. It's all about the mirroring, right? It's all about this ridiculous relationship, this ridiculous connection you have with someone. And it's not an easy one. It's hard because they're constantly a reflection, reflection, shared feelings, you. They're constantly reflecting back towards you what it is that you need to acknowledge within yourself, what you need to see, what you need to realize. So if this person is triggering the fuck out of you, Taurus, and making you feel not good enough, making you feel tossed aside, making you feel not heard, making you feel unloved, making you feel like the victim, whatever, take it as it resonates. Whatever type of way they're making you feel, you're meant to really explore that. Dig deeper into that. Ask yourself why. Why is this person evoking this hella strong feeling within me? Why am I so obsessed with it? Why am I so obsessed with needing this person's validation and their approval and their attention, if that's what the case may be? And then you start to realize and understand that, oh, I can give all of these things that I'm desperate to receive from this person. I can give those same things to myself. That's this journey towards being the Nine of Pentacles, Taurus. And what I'm really picking up here is that you're meant to, it's like you're both going through this. You both struggle with this same sort of thing, and you're meant to teach one another, lead one another towards this epiphany, this aha moment. We've got vows is the first card that came out here, Taurus. So commitment, promises, fidelity. I get the strong sense that even though the two of you are not together, that you're in separation, even though this person is like kind of in this fighter mode, very defensive, even though this connection has become so burdensome for both of you, because this is heavy. That's how a lot of these connections work. If they were easy, they wouldn't be such a blessing. If that makes sense. The journey is the reward, and this is offering such a big reward, but it's not going to necessarily be easy. It's going to take your effort and their effort. But even still, I feel like that in the same way you still feel loyal, you still may feel committed to this person, the feeling is mutual. And again, frankly, they feel the same way that you feel. I mean, that is the easiest way I can explain this. So whatever ways that you've been feeling about this person, Taurus, they match you in that way. We've got this card, drifting. Slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. This is occurring right now. For a lot of you, you're feeling this. And for some of you, it may be causing utter fucking panic. You may feel like this person is just slipping away. Like with every passing day that the two of you don't communicate, it's just like you truly feel like, you're becoming strangers even for some of you. For some of you, this has been going on for a long time. For some of you, you really haven't even spoken to this person in quite a while. And you're both feeling it. You're both feeling this drifting energy. And at the same time, you still feel some level of loyalty and commitment to one another, because this is a very, very significant, very special type of connection. We've got sidetracked, delays, distractions, change. I do get the sense that for a lot of you out there, Taurus, this person you're dealing with, they may be in another relationship. They may be super focused on their job. They may have a lot of other things going on, so you might as well. I do sense that this has been going on for quite a while. you're going to know. You're going to know if you're still with me 20 minutes in. I assume this is resonating. I hope it is if you're still with me. But yeah, I really do. I get the sense here. I get the sense here, Taurus, that you and this person have been at it for quite a while. There have been a lot of delays, a lot of distraction. A lot of things have changed. And again, I can't ignore that. I feel like all of these same cards that are meant to represent their attitude and energy towards you and the connection, this is the same energy that you guys are in when it comes to the connection. Perhaps a lot of you have tried to distract yourself, and I do sense a lot of you feel this drifting energy. You feel like things are just slowly drifting apart. And I do feel like a lot of you out there do still feel loyal to this person with the vows. They feel exactly the same way. That is what I'm here today to tell you, Taurus. And we've got beginnings. New direction, fresh start, and chance. I love this. So yeah, shit's a little rough right now. The waters are a bit turbulent. Is that even a thing? Or is that only a thing that happens in the air? Turbulence? I don't even know what I'm saying. Taurus, you know what I mean. There's a lot of waves out there right now. And they're all over the place. And, things are up and down. Things are tough. This is a heavy energy. But I really do get the strong sense that you and this person are approaching the end of a very heavy, needlessly hard cycle that you've been experiencing with one another. This temperance energy that is present, it's here to bring on this new beginning, this fresh start, this chance, this new opportunity, perhaps to bring some sort of new chapter to this story between you and this person. I really like this. I'm so interested to keep going. So, what is this person not telling you? That's what we're going to look at next here, Taurus. So what are they not telling Taurus? Last 2 weeks of March 2020, what are they not telling Taurus at this current time? What are they not telling Taurus? Whoa. Am I good enough for you? Are you kidding? Exactly. Drop the mic. I really feel like, for real, drop the mic. What did I say, guys? This is what's up. 9 of Pentacles. You both have got to feel like you are good enough. A definite theme here that I picked up like almost instantly. There's a need for both of you to see how fucking valuable you are, how much you have to offer the world and each other. There can't be any codependency here. There can't be any neither one of you can be some sort of martyr. Neither one of you needs to be making sacrifices that at your own detriment to keep the other person happy. No, you're meant to show one another what a real next level sort of romantic relationship can be. There's so much potential here. This is the type of energy to me. This is very progressive. This is you and this person have the opportunity. This is coming in fast. There's an opportunity here to break that glass ceiling, to break through oh my God, I'm hurting myself over here. I'm punching myself. I'm getting too excited, but yeah, there's something so profound about this. So profound about this. It's you guys together, this is what I see you guys as. Look at these. I love this as a pairing. Oh. And this doesn't have to even pertain to specific zodiac signs. I'm a Gemini and I have literally 0 fire placements in my entire natal birth chart. And I still identify with the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of the Tarot that I feel like is me. Obviously, she represents an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius queen. I have none of those things in my birth chart, but still, this kind of the archetype of the Queen of Wands, that is what I fancy myself to be. And that's what's inspiring to me. So you don't have to be so literal with tarot. What I see here is two people that are just like, oh my God, power couple. The two of you may very well have some sort of joint mission even. I really feel like this is going to resonate with, it may not resonate with like a ton of you out there, but for those of you it resonates with, oh, you're just going to feel it. But yeah, what this person is not telling you is that they are super, they have issues with their own self-worth that are affecting things. What they're not telling you is that they don't feel good enough for you. And it's very likely that they've made you feel like you're not good enough for them. It's one of those situations. So tell me more. 2 more cards, please. What are they not telling Taurus? I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Exactly. Exactly. Which is precisely why the two of you have gone round and round. The two of you are always drawn back in, pulled back in towards one another. Like the two of you have the ability to trigger one another in a very specific, unique way that no one else can. And that's what I meant earlier. Like it's a blessing. There are plenty of people out there that will never experience such an explosive, transformative sort of energy that the two of you share. And it's meant to kick your ass. It's meant to help you heal and ascend. Very enlightening moment, you know, for both of you. It's meant to help both of you, you know, shift into a higher way of thinking and ultimately live. The message I keep hearing and feeling and seeing is it's meant to help both of you truly live a wholehearted existence, which is so fulfilling. It's so much more fulfilling than anything you've experienced thus far. Whoa. So let's get one more. What is this person not telling you? So what is this person not telling Taurus? You are never far from my mind. Exactly. You're the only person who truly gets me. And this is a super special connection, guys. And again, I do feel like things are rough with this person. I'm going to say this. I don't feel like it's over with this person. And again, we're only looking at this energy of, you know, a 2-week period between now and the end of March. I also want to point out that it's interesting, you know, the two of you are kind of in this separation, and it is indicated multiple times in the cards and just intuitively for me that this separation, this physical separation the two of you are in right now is necessary, and it's a part of your journey. And I feel like furthermore, it's you know, it's interesting that we're as a world, especially as a country right now, but our whole world is experiencing this same sort of timeout, you know, moment right now with social distancing, with self-quarantine, all of those sorts of things, you know, regarding or in response to COVID-19. I'm of the mind, and let's be clear, I'm like everybody else, I'm not 100% on what the fuck is going on here, right? I'm not going to act like I do know, but I do get this strong sense, like I can't shake the feeling that there's something so much bigger going on here with all of this. It's certainly unlike anything I've experienced in this lifetime. I'm 30 years old, so in the 30 years I've been on this planet, never gone through anything like this. But there is something I see, and of course, let's be clear. I mean, this is a tragedy. Tons of people are losing their lives. This is a big deal. But I'm that glass half full kind of person, always, to a fault. And I do see this opportunity that a lot of us anyway, have right now to take this time to really energetically reset. To energetically reset, temperance, right? To recalibrate. Perhaps we've all been so tuned into our ants marching, routine, day-to-day 3D reality. I don't feel like a lot of us perhaps even realize, like, let's say you go into a job every day and it's in a toxic, shitty fucking environment. And it literally is just bringing you down to the nth degree, okay? And then this happens, right? And so then, you're forced to work from home, perhaps. Who knows for how long this is going to be going on? It's going to become apparent to you, maybe rather quickly, that, whoa, I just feel different. Like my energy is different. Perhaps it's forcing some of you to spend less time around a certain group of friends or, people you associate with, people that were perhaps not doing you any favors at all, people that were bringing you down energetically. That is one of the biggest benefits I see of the, social distancing and the quarantine, all of it, is perhaps giving us all a little bit more perspective regarding how other people, and specifically, the people that we are choosing to spend our time with, seeing how much those people may impact us and impact our way of thinking and just our overall energy. Just want to throw that out there, food for thought. So, which, let's be clear, I really feel like is not super related to this, but I don't know why I felt like some of you may need to hear that. So let's wrap up this reading though, Taurus. $1 million question, last question we've got is, what will this person's next move towards you most likely be? So this will be between now and the end of March. So what will this person's next move towards Taurus most likely be? Make it clear. Whoop. Whoa. Guys, oh my God. Almost said Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords did come out though. Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck. You guys ready for this? Whoa. So we've got the Three of Pentacles right out the gate. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. Drop the mic. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Guys, this is next level. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is, you're gonna like resonate, that's the word I'm looking for, with the twin flame label, soulmate, something like that. A lot of you out there are watching this and you consider this person you're watching this for to be some sort of soul connection that you have. And we've got the Ten of Wands and we've got the Nine of Swords. The cycle that you guys have been stuck in that has really been so heavy, been so burdensome, is all about the same cards, same two cards. What's felt so heavy is the fear. There's this crazy fear that the two of you trigger within one another. And I strongly feel that it's regarding not feeling good enough, not being good enough. Perhaps for some of you, this person has gotten involved with somebody else, or there has been some sort of third party. That's not going to be for all of you. And it's simply been to attempt to fill some sort of void. Like, let's say this person's been involved with some sort of, third party person. I can say pretty confidently that that was a very karmic experience that they needed to go through. They simply got into that connection to be validated, to try to fill this void within them because they need to learn to love themselves and value themselves. That's the lesson. I just want to shake you guys and tell you. And what's beautiful is you have the control to end this. You have the control to get out of your own head and quit letting your own fears wreck and sabotage this. I do see that it is very possible for a lot of you. You will hear from this person. Perhaps by the end of this month. They may attempt to reach out to you, to collaborate with you in some sort of way, to catch up with you. This may even look like them, they may just be kind of checking in on you, and they may position it that way. I'm hearing that for some of you. Like they may be checking in to see how you're doing with everything that's been going on in the world and in this country. Well, I'm in the United States. Some of you may not be. But regardless where you're at on this planet, you're impacted by COVID-19, obviously. So perhaps that's going to be their angle. But yeah, I do see though that you guys are nearing the end of this. If you can get out of your own head, if you yourself, Taurus, can let go of your own fears and anxieties that this person triggers so easily and so intensely, that is how you can contribute to bringing this painful cycle to a close. Because that's where it's at right now. I do see that by the end of this month, and that's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big opportunity, Taurus. I see that you and this person are going to have the opportunity to close out this cycle. And it's all going to be based on both of your ability to stop letting your own fears be the boss of you. To stop letting that devil on your shoulder always win. Guys, I'm going to recommend a book for some of you guys out there to wrap up this reading. And by the way, guys, there's just so much love here. I can't ignore it. This is definitely, this connection is the real deal. Just saying. As hard as things are right now, I definitely, and y'all know I'm not one to ever tell you to wait around. And I'm not suggesting you wait around for this person. But for those of you out there that may be feeling a little fucking crazy about this or feeling like it's just you, I feel like you guys need to hear this. And I feel like that perhaps the past couple of months, I feel like the same message for Taurus has continued to come out. And I'm just going to continue to give that reassurance, like this mirror energy. It's so important that you know that this is like something very significant, and it's something very it's a blessing, and it's something you're both going through, and you're both going through these same sorts of experiences, and ultimately you are having the same feelings about one another. So take all that as it resonates. But yeah, I'm gonna recommend this book, and then I'm gonna sign off here. Again, if you guys are interested in a personalized version of this, check out the box below for all the details. But I feel like the law of attraction and really working on your own thoughts is going to be significant for you. And guys, a lot of you have no excuses right now. You have a lot of extra time at home. You know, we all, especially Americans, love to make the excuse that, oh, I don't have time for that. Oh, not enough time for that. Right now, guess what? We're getting the opportunity to have enough time to invest in ourselves and in our own, our own growth. Our own professional growth, spiritual growth. We're getting perhaps the time that we have made the excuses in the past that we didn't have. We've got the time to meditate, to journal, to listen to audiobooks, to better ourselves. There's a book called Super Attractor, and it is by Gabrielle Bernstein. I'm currently listening to it on Audible. I feel like that may be something that would be helpful for you guys to check out. It's a lot about manifesting. It's about choosing a different thought. That is a technique, and she explains the whole thing. So when you guys start to slip into this energy of Nine of Swords, you start to replay the worst case scenario in your head. Right now is a great time to dig into that. Figure out how you can combat that. Take back your own power. You have more power in this situation and in general than you are giving yourself credit for right now. So that is what I've got for you, Taurus. I love you guys. Good luck with everything. I'm sending you so much love and light. I pray that you're healthy and safe and that your loved ones are as well. Until next time, mwah, peace.